So before we jump into anything else, I really want to talk about why investing into the stock market, or why investing in general, is so essential. Like, why is that so important? And I feel like a lot of people are missing the fact that, like, it's risky, yeah. But a lot of things in this, a lot of things that you're going to be doing is going to be risky, especially when it comes to making money. Like, a lot of things that you're going to be doing to make money on your own is going to be risky. There's going to be risk attached to pretty much anything you're doing. But there's always going to be an opposite side to that. There's always going to be room for reward. And with investing into the stock market, into any market that you choose to invest in, you can almost analyze how much room for reward that you have. And that's one of the things that I love about the stock market. You get to really analyze what's been happening in the past with a certain stock, with a certain company, and you get to take a educated guess or an educated study of what kind of reward you could be expecting based on if you're choosing to either buy that stock or short it, right? So I just wanted I want to be as transparent as possible. This is my Robinhood portfolio. I haven't really been like active on my Robinhood. I put a few $100s in there, and as you can see so far, like, it's currently moving. Like, this is another cool thing about the stock market. Like, when the market is open, you can see your money move. Like, you can either see yourself losing money or gaining money. And at any point, if I feel like selling all of these stocks that I'm holding currently, which is only one, two, three, and an option, if I choose to sell any of these things, I can pretty much just lock in my plus $19.98 profit, which equates to about 5%, right? So, which just went up to $20, right? If I want these $20 right now, I can go ahead and sell all of these stocks and just take my $20 profit and run, or, reinvest, or whatever it is, right? That I choose to do, or that you choose to do, whatever. But basically, I really want to touch on the, like, why this is so important. Like, why is this so cool? Why is this so essential? Why is this such a great way to make money? And this is just um, another reason why. Like, this 5% growth right here, which equates to about $20. Like, if I had invested what, $10,000, like, 5% of $10,000 is not $20. It's a lot more than $20, and I've just made this today. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I made $20 today. If I had a bigger capital, I could have made a lot more money today. So just put that into perspective for yourself. And based on your capital and how you're planning on investing, just put that into perspective and see, like, if this would be a good route for you. Because again, not everything is for everybody. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you, and that's okay. You can step away. Like, you can mind your own business, go somewhere else, do something else, which is, like, that's completely fine. Okay, so just put that into your head as well. Okay, so again, just to be transparent, I'm just going to click on one of these stocks here. I'm going to click on CPE, Callan Petroleum. I don't know how to pronounce that. You can pronounce it however you want. And I'm just going to give you a little bit more perspective on how powerful investing can be, right? So I'm going to zoom out here. I'm going to look at I'm going to zoom in first. I'm going to look at the 1 day chart, right? This is the 1 day chart of the company's shares, right? So the company is CPE. That's just the short ticker for it, Callan Petroleum, right? Currently it's trading at 83 cents, right? This is a penny stock. So currently it's trading at 83 cents, which means that currently a share or a stock of this company costs 83 cents. So if I was to want to buy into this company, I would get one stock or one share for 83 cents. Okay. So just keep that in mind for now. Let's zoom out some more. Let's look at the 1 week. The highest that this stock costs for this week has been $1.09. So basically, you can pretty much see how the price has been fluctuating throughout the week for this stock, right? So let's say I bought in at the 83 cents and I sold at $1, right? That's about what, 17 cents in profit. That's not great profit, right? But that's where the volume comes in. Like, I'm not about to buy one stock for 83 cents and call it a day. I'll probably buy 500 shares of this stock. And, however much that costs me at 83 cents a share, that's how much I'm gonna make in terms of, if I sell it at $1, right? So I'm making 17 cents per share with 500 shares. You guys, again, you can do that math on your own. This is not for me doing math. I'm giving you the perspective here. Okay, yes, I'm pretty bad at math, so let's just put that on in the air right now. So I'm gonna zoom out again. We're gonna look at the let's look at the 1 year chart, not the 5 year. Um, so over the course of a year, the highest that this company's stock has cost was $8.32. Okay, we're gonna take a nice little pause right now, and we're gonna analyze what just happened. Right, we are seeing this company's stock currently valued or currently trading at 83 cents. Its highest in the time span of a year was $8.32. Let's say you were to buy 500 shares at 83 cents. This time I'm going to do some math for you guys. I'm going to pull my phone out. I'm going to pull out my calculator. 500 shares times 0.83. That's $415. Bet. All right. So let's say you had those 500 shares, you spent $415 or 13, I forgot the number already. You spent those $400, right? And you now have 500 shares. Now, let's say for some amazing reason, because again, this is all speculative, this is not promised, this is just you doing your research and seeing what's happened in the past, right? In the past, this company's stock price was $8.32. There's nothing saying that it won't go back up to that price, okay? There's nothing saying that it won't crash and go completely bankrupt and you lose all your money or your $415. There's nothing saying that that won't happen either, but there's also nothing saying that this won't happen. So let's say, best case scenario, it goes back up to $8.32. You now have 500 shares. I'm doing math for you again. 500 shares times 8.32. That's $4,160. So you just turned $415 to $4,000. All right. So that's pretty much the power behind investing into the stock market. You know what I'm saying? So like again, this is best case scenario. Like this is not something that's guaranteed to happen. Like this is not something that you know is going to happen. It could hit $5. Like let's see. On September 16 in 2019, the highest price was $5.32. It could hit that $5.32 and just start dipping again. You never know. So again, like it's really like you're gonna have to come up with a trading plan. You're gonna have to come up with an investment plan and say to yourself like, how far am I willing to go with this stock? How much am I willing to risk? And how long am I willing to hold this stock for in hopes that it goes back up to this price? So you kind of have to just study what's been going on and formulate your own trading plan. And basically, you got to execute that plan. Like me personally, I'm like I would look at this and I would just be like, all right, bet. So like my best option, I mean, the best case scenario here is $8.32. If I buy 1,000 shares of this stock, I will probably sell 500 of them at about $3 to $4 because that's like the most recent that I've seen it peak at, right? $3 to $4. I'd sell like half of them. And if it hits up here again, like I'll sell another 250 of them and I'll hold the rest of the 250 and, see what happens. If it dips back down to $3 to $4, then I'll sell out. Like I'll keep that tiny little profit because again, I still made a lot of money. I didn't make that $4,000 we calculated earlier, but I still made a lot of money. And to me, that's a good trade. Like to me, that's a great investment because now I can go ahead and use that money to invest in another stock. Okay, so if you were confused about how like making money in the stock market works and how pretty much like essential it is as a different form of income, as a different stream of income, hopefully this gave you some insight. If this did not give you no insight or if you are missing some kind of information, then please let me know in the question section below. If you're watching this on YouTube, if you are watching this on my website, feel free to contact me. I will leave a comment box down below for you to comment as well. Okay, so with that being said, I'll see you in the next video where we'll talk about what will we talk about actually? What's next? How you actually invest within the stock market. So we'll talk about some brokers and how to actually put your money in and put your money out. And if you were wondering, this platform that I'm using is Robinhood. I think I mentioned that in the beginning, but if you did want to start investing with Robinhood, I will leave my link down below. If you do sign up using my link, you will get a free stock. Yeah, you'll get a free stock. I'll also get a free stock. So free stocks for everybody, right? Like the last person I referred, I ended up getting this free stock right here. It was $2.80. If you get lucky, you'll get a big stock, like Apple, Amazon, something like that. So yeah, get a free stock if you want. You can sell the stock and just keep the money. So if I was to get, an Apple stock, I would probably, how much is an Apple stock right now? Let's see. If I was to get an Apple stock, I would sell it. Like, it's free. I mean, I'm getting a free $289. I would probably sell it and just invest this money into a penny stock, to be honest. So yeah, if you do want a free stock, if you do want a chance to get a free Apple stock that's currently worth 298 $289, which you can sell, sign up for Robinhood using my link. I will leave a link down below. So yeah, again, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.